We're talking now about that team maybe starting, but still a long way to go in the transfer window, isn't there?
Yeah.
So there's plenty of opportunity to still make some signings.
Erik ten Hag was a centre half in his playing days, predominantly for 20. Spent 3 different spells there, making over 300 appearances. And of course, Steven Gerrard sharing a pre-match joke with Gary McAllister, 2 former Liverpool teammates. All smiles before kick-off against Manchester United on Villa TV. Gary McAllister's trying to gee the players up as the last few seconds before kick-off approaches. Aston Villa against Manchester United live on Villa TV from the Optus Stadium in Perth. And the 2 sets of players take to the knee. And Ollie Watkins gets the game off and underway. Now to Martial. Flick back towards Fernandes, closing in on the penalties. Cash for Kamara and back again. Hinchcliffe's back to goal. Villa appeal for a penalty there. Nothing doing. Shaw with the ball forward, appealing for a handball, trying to pick their way through. Flick forward for Bruno Fernandes to join in. Boubacar Kamara is with him. A little Taylor with some defending to do. It's a deep one to the far post. Hits John McGinn for another Manchester United corner.
That's good defending by John McGinn. Sancho finds a little bit of...
Shaw floats it in. Oh, it's a free header. It was Maguire that got in there. Really good save from Martinez to parry it away. Flag goes up, be a 3rd corner, but a free header, and I think that's what press a bit more. Away. Lucas Digne making progress outside of him. Fred in there with a challenge. Cash able to turn. Maybe have a go for the far post. Not far away. Matty Cash drove it hard and low and had De Gea at full stretch, just wide.
It's a good effort, isn't it?
He first touched him forward for Rashford. Cash doing again good defensive work. Martial and Rashford with him. Might go all on his own. A good save from Martinez. Ball's still loose. And eventually it's hooked away for a Manchester United throw-in. Well, Martinez called it into action again there. Fred goes forward, loses out. McGinn battling away with... Sends it forward looking for Danny Ings, who goes to ground holding his leg, but referee's not interested. United are breaking. Rashford, he goes to ground, and that is ball. Chipped in to the near post. Under pressure from Delop. Going away for Lindelof to Shaw. Fernandes. It's to Noble. It's Fred. Running away from 2, but fouled. And Kamara. In behind is Martial. No flag. United coming in. Eventually the flag does go up. I thought Martial's run was a little bit eager. Eventually the flag goes up. Free kick to Aston Villa. Tight area for Aston Villa. Martial challenged by McGinn. Fouled by McGinn.
I think that might just have been a foul.
Foul for Martial, but Carlos is able to intercept. Nice decision's gone against Carlos. To Shorts, Fernandes making the run. Here he is with a knockdown, looking for Martial in the channels. Into the penalty box he goes for the byline, able to get the cross in. Ramsey in front of him. Shaw on the overlap, here he is. Chip to the far side, it's 1-0 to Manchester United. Sancho with the goal. They had a bit of an overload on their left-hand side, and Shaw able to pick out his man at the far post, and Sancho made no mistake to give United the lead.
Yeah, we mentioned earlier about this Man United left-hand side. Like you said, they get an overload. You could see it coming. Shaw was always going to make that over.
See, 61% to 39. Chipped out to Rashford. Hasselbank. Fernandes lets that roll through, and it's a tangle with Cash and Rashford. Freak of Dean. Crossing chance, and it comes. It's the chest of Danny Ings. Cash. I'll come all the way through to Matty Cash here. Ball over the top now, but Ings just too easy. Lucas Digne now. Danny Ings in the penalty box. Martial for Fernandez. The pace comes in the final third. Ings across this time. It is a pre-season, so maybe there will be a bit of taking it on, getting away from Fred. Sends it. Right. There's a bit of thinking for Steven Gerrard to do in terms of does he change. Looking to capitalise again on that left-hand side. In comes the cross. It nearly fell for Sancho, but rolled away from him. And Martin is able to drilled out to Rashford. That's where having a go in goal himself. Got lots of power on it. I think Martinez had it covered.
Take it on his right foot, but see.
Lindelof at full stretch there. Run at Delort. To Watkins. To Rashford. I think the ref Rashford is away again here. Trying to feed it into Martial. Might get another go.
Happy with the way we've given the ball away.
That's a good ball from McGinn. Just a little like out there. All forward and the flag has stayed down here. Here's Sancho looking in towards Rashford. When he's got a deflection, it's looped into the net. Has it come off Matty Cash last? Whether Rashford will get the goal credited to him or whether Rashford will go down as an own goal to Cash. In the heavy rain, it's 2-0 to Manchester United. And Villa were caught out with that ball over the top initially. Sancho with the cross, Rashford with the finish, and it's 2-0 to Manchester United.
Yeah, it's a good deep run from Rashford. It's when we've not got the ball.
It's Coutinho, Aston Villa. Just a reminder what we have half-time. And there goes the half-time whistle. And United will go in with a 2-goal cushion
in your squad as well, because you'd love to see him and Coutinho playing in the same team, but I'm not sure whether the manager sees it that way. He's tried them a few times, but it's a real conundrum for me.
He's out there at the moment, Buendia, trying to make a difference in this second 45. So you've got McGinn still out there. Watkins. That's a good challenge from Bailey. Wins it back and might give Ollie Watkins a chance here. Tries to go for the curler, puts it just wide. Could have gone right or left. There were players available. Delort. Front of him. Couple of step overs. Goes for goal. Oh, what a strike that is. Well, what a difference he's made in the opening 2 or 3 minutes, Leon Bailey. Wonderful work from the Aston Villa right-hand side. Couple of step overs and curled it around David De Gea into the far corner to get Villa right back in the game. Leon Bailey makes it 2-1.
That is the Leon Bailey.
There's Delort again. McGinn there with the challenge. Flag goes up. Might get a yellow card for that jump. Fernandez. Consul Maguire with the challenge. Fernandez just waits for a little bit more support. The ball round the back. Oh, just wouldn't sit down for Cash. Hit him on the ankle.
Just doesn't come off.
Buendia rolling Fred. It's that far post area. It's Bailey again. That wasn't far away. Well, he's really taking his chances, Leon Bailey. Whether De Gea got a touch on that, I'm not so sure. It looks like it.
It looked like it was going wide, but
it's Bailey again. Knocked away by Lindelof. Watkins challenges, but Delort sends it forward. Crossing from Sancho, and Olsen's kept it out. It could have been an own goal. It's still not clear, but it is now. Matty Cash lumping the ball up to halfway. And early in Aston Villa comes Lucas Digne. Crossing chance, across it bounces and bobbles through. Might come to Lucas Digne to shoot, gets it over to Bardo. And again, I think they're appealing a Villa for a corner, which they might be getting. But Bailey involved again with the cross. And Lucas Digne puts it up. Plus for Konsa. Under pressure, Fernandez now. It's a good ball from Matty Cash. Bailey in here, Watkins trying to join in. Bailey for the second, maybe angles narrow. And Maguire with the challenge. Bailey's looking for a handball decision. It'll be a corner at the very least. Nearly a second for Leon Bailey and for Aston Villa.
Oh, he's looking sharp, isn't he? It's a lovely ball from...
Sweeps it in at near post there. He's gone all the way through, just needed the faintest of touches. Constant looked like he was closest to it. I think there were 3 blue shirts in there for Aston Villa. Base. Marshall goes towards the left-hand side. It hits the back of United. 3 seconds now. Into the penalty box, right to the byline. Crosses it, but just too far ahead of Cameron Archer. Well, the run them. They're pushing the shove there, and
that. He's done well.
To the near post looking for Hannibal. Ball's loose. Olsen falls on it. It's gone loose with the pair of them. Both sides are appealing. 1 or 2 words again being had with Hannibal. Third dangerous ball, and it's Bailey that intercepts it. Just couldn't quite pick it again. Reverse ball in towards Leon Bailey again for Aston Villa. Slips just at the wrong moment. It's a lovely ball into him. Well-timed run as well.
It's a fantastic ball from Kessler, isn't it? I thought the take was a really, really good one.
Bailey. With pressure from Malacia. To Archer. Field comes for Sanson. The infield from that Villa right-hand side. Look at the bottom of the picture. Sanson to Bailey. This is promising. Just forced wide. Malacia in front of him. Digs out a cross. Go back for Kane Kessler again. Cross has gone high. Timo Robenham. And to Buendia. Here's Douglas Luiz. Headed away at the near post. And nearly for Aston Villa. Hannibal through the middle. John might go all on his own now. Good block from Ezri Konsa, but it will be a corner to Manchester United. Hannibal nips in. Brisbane Roar was going at the far side. He's gone in! It's 2-2!
Chambers.
And it's Callum Chambers with what could be the last touch of the game. Leon Bailey with the lofted corner. Chambers in there. De Gea caught in no man's land. And right at the death, Aston Villa have levelled it up with Callum Chambers.
I love you!
I love you!
And my kids!
We do!
I love
No, it's been tough, really tough. There's no getting away from it. You're used to it as football players running, but I'm sure if any of the fans were in Brisbane, you would see all of us breathing at our backsides. It's been really tough, but it's been good.